Oh, hey Sheila, thanks for stopping by. Hope your day is going well. Hey, yeah, I gotcha. Well, normally I'm at work at this time, so. But yeah, this is my last Pokemon Lego set that I have, so. Yeah, unless I get a crazy amount of likes and subs on this one, this might be the last one until Christmas time or after. Did somebody call my name in the background? I didn't really hear. My wife did call, what was that? But I don't think she called my name. Maybe there's a ghost watching in my background, calling out my name. All right. And where's the other eye? Nope, that's not the other eye. There it is. Oh, my dude Oreo, the other subscriber, is the ghost of my house. That's canon now. That's why he's always live streaming so much. He's playing his Nintendo 64 in my attic. Let's see. We got this one and this one. And there's two red cheeks somewhere. Oh yeah, I've been to a couple different countries. I've been lucky enough to be able to go to the Dominican Republic a couple times and Haiti a couple times to help with some village stuff. Those are some really cool experiences. I also have been to a couple countries in the Caribbean, other than the Dominican and Haiti, on vacations. I've been to Jamaica before. Beautiful country. Great people there too. Super friendly. Hey, nice. It's awesome that you've been traveling so much. Sorry, my dog Macaroni's kind of making a licking noise in the background. She's going kind of crazy. Yeah, I'd love to travel too. It's a lot of fun. It's exhausting though. I'm definitely hoping to make it to the other side of the world also. Like I want to see a lot of Asian countries if I can. Definitely want to take a tour around Europe for a couple of weeks because there's so much to do between modern day sightseeing and like historical sightseeing, and I just know that the time would be like super full with stuff. Hey, thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Also, not to sound too much like a nerd, but I would love to travel also to for Pokemon Go reasons, just because I've always played since it came out. Yeah, I remember you said that you were in Europe on the one of the last live streams. And I would definitely love to go to there's so many like Asian countries to check out that have like really cool and unique distinct cultures and like food. So that's why I would want to spend a lot of time if I go out there. Like ideally if when I went out there I'd like to spend a month of traveling and spending a couple days in each place, but that would just be in a super ideal scenario. I don't get that much vacation time, and I fear when I'm too old and retired, I won't have that much energy. Oh. Sorry about the noise again. My dog Macaroni ended up just getting up. All right, so I need one of these. I need one of these. One of these bad boys. Hey, Oreo. Yeah, that was Macaroni, the big one. You know, she's a sweetheart, but she sure is loud. Oh, and I need one more of these. Baker's just curled up on a ball. He's being like really chill and mellow. So Macaroni, on the other hand, she's kind of tweaking out. Hey, no worries, Sheila. I play daily just because I love the games. I think they're a lot of fun to shiny hunt and just to play the story. And yeah, Oreo, the Pikachu one finally. I know it's been like over a week since I did this one. What was the last Pokemon game you played, Sheila? Because I play the Pokemon Go game at work if I get bored and nothing to do. Same with the card game. But when I have time at home, I like to try and shiny hunt or play the story of the games. I do wish I was better at the player versus player aspect of Pokemon, though. Battles are a lot of fun, but sometimes keeping in mind counters and move sets can get annoying and kind of become a headache. But that's one of the joys of Pokemon. People can like it for different reasons. Let's see. Oh, nice, Sheila. Yeah, the Pokemon Black and Whites, I think, are some of the best Pokemon games, period. Black and White and Black and White 2. Such a good region. So fun to play. The mechanics are great. I think the design is a lot of really cool, too. I mean, if you take a look at my channel and some of my other live streams, you see that I really love the 3DS games, but I think that the best one is probably Black and White and Black and White 2. And ironically, that's one of the games I don't actually own. Yeah, because I don't know about what kind of copy you're getting of Black and White, but over here in America, the average game store selling it for like, it's like $250 or something like that, which is insane, but fair. All right, take these 2 unique pieces. I'm not sure if I know that the Drastic app. Oh, these are a really weird placement for these. Probably. Those face down. Like that. Okay. And then for these, okay. Thanks.
I was trying my mixer here, Matt.
That's fine. Yes, I'm one of the basic Ohio man. I live in one of the cold parts of Ohio too, so a little closer to Lake Erie. We really don't got much out here though. We have like one theme park ride, like thrill park ride, Cedar Point. And that's like an hour or so away. There's not much to write about in Cleveland. We have some cool sports teams like the Guardians. The Browns are terrible football players, but the fans are really diehard. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's I think that Cleveland's a lot more fun in the summer because it's a lot warmer and you don't have to worry about freezing your butt off when you're outside. Was there any reason you were going to visit or just to see the city itself? Hey, good stuff. Well, when you do end up visiting, I definitely recommend coming out during either football or baseball season or something like that. Oh, dang, Wario, I'm sorry to hear that. You're getting harassed on Discord. That is frustrating, dude. Sorry that happened. Hey, well, I mean, I'm sure there might be a point in the content creation process where you want to do that, but you can also low-key make your own, you know. There's some free graphic design software out there. Yeah, I have friends who are artists who I've talked to about possibly commissioning some stuff, but oh, hey, Levi. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Oh, wrong color right there. Oh, it's hard without your own computer then, yeah. Even if you had your own tablet, it would be kind of difficult. And Sheila, you played a lot of soccer in school when you were in Asia. Yeah, I mean soccer's a lot of fun. I was awful at any sport that involves a ball and hand-eye coordination, so it's literally every sport. My poor dad. Okay. My poor dad, bless his soul. He's a gym teacher, and he really tried his best to teach me how to like throw a ball and catch a ball and play baseball and everything. The closest I got to playing sports other than running was probably I'd have to say playing street football when I was younger. There we go. Yeah, she was letting me know that she was turning on the mixer. My wife owns a macaron making business. Uh, but with the Christmas season, she's doing a kind of extra thing for people who are gluten free. Hey, no worries, Levi. Sometimes it's not just not for everyone. As long as you're staying fit and healthy, that's all that matters. You know, healthy body equals healthy mind, and a healthy mind equals a healthy life. And yeah, Sheila, she's making. She's not making macarons right now. She's actually making some gluten free, off brand Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes for the Christmas season for her gluten free customers. So she's been really busy doing that recently. They're really good. They actually taste better than than normal. Yeah, so my wife's business name is the Sweet Shell Co. It's because macarons have shells, and yeah, it's always been my favorite dessert. Even before she started selling them, she made me her first batch, and I was like, oh my god, I can't stop. They're really good. And sadly, Levi, we normally just only do local stuff. It gets a little hard to ship stuff that needs to go in a refrigerator or freezer overnight to some places because you can be paying an arm and a leg for some of that shipping, you know. That being said, I'll let you know as soon as we figure out something. Uh, if we ever find something that's feasible and doesn't cost an arm and a leg, it's important to her to keep costs relatively good. Yeah, exactly. Dry shipping is expensive. Hey, well, initially when I started the channel, I was joking around with her saying that when I do live streams or reacts, I was going to tell people that she's my automated AI that I installed. But, she can be Mrs. Pepe or Mrs. Togepi. That probably sounds a little better. But could also pull the typical Borat and just say my wife. Yeah, speaking of the Christmas tree cake she's making, are you guys getting excited for the Christmas season? Miss Togepi sounds a lot better than Miss Pepe, yeah. Even though I'm sure there is a Miss Pepe out there. Very nice. Hey, I don't blame her, Levi. It's a great holiday. It's fun. I'm really looking forward to getting my kids their gifts. let's see. This one goes here, and this one goes here. There we go. That's basically finished. All right, cool. And that is the head of the Pikachu. If I can just get this one down. Oh my goodness. There we go. Pikachu's head. Yeah, Pokemon Emerald's a lot of fun. I love the Battle Frontier with it. All right, next bag. Bag 3. Hey, that's a pretty good gift. I always get the movie passes. Let's see. In Oreo, you said that you're not getting any this year. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh no, you got the early notification. You've been bad. That's rough. There we go. Do you know they sell like chocolate coal now? Like chocolate that's packaged to look like coal. And they market it for the holidays, which I think is kind of hilarious. Oh, nice. There you go. See, I'm too old, so I definitely won't be getting anything from Santa unless it's Cole. But I doubt that he'll be. When he's stopping, he'll definitely be eating some of the macarons or the Christmas tree cakes that we have. This one here, and then we got the color coded ones right here, and right here. So it's kind of funny. I know on the stream the other day, I was telling everybody about how I don't really know too many of my friends from high school, and don't really talk to any of them anymore. Well, when I was at work the other day, literally my best friend from high school, he didn't walk in, but his parents came in and ended up getting his contact info and everything. So I think in the next couple weeks, where me and my wife are gonna have him over for dinner and meet my family and everything and hang out. So I just kind of thought that was kind of hilarious based on me telling everybody recently what happened. Kind of spoke it into kind of falling into my lap like that, which was weird, but pretty nice. Hey, nice, Levi. Hopefully you do get something Pokemon. If not, you know, there's always next Christmas. Yeah, I met my I met my wife in high school. That being said, we didn't really talk. My mom was a teacher at my high school, and there was a couple times where she had me come into class to help out with stuff, and that's the first time I saw my wife. I actually came into that class to make people pancakes because they had done good on a test or something, so it was their reward. So we made Mexican style pancakes with a specific type of grain. And yeah, I had worked at a restaurant for a whole lot, like a more than a couple of years. And one day she ended up coming into that restaurant after I was done with college. And I just said, hey, we should grab coffee sometime. And we did. And now we get to share coffee every day together. And Levi, if everything on your list has Pokemon related to it, then you're definitely going to be getting at least one thing Pokemon. Hey, I appreciate that, Oreo. But that being said, yeah, even though I did make my wife pancakes before before we even dated, to be fair, I made the whole class pancakes. So I even made some dudes pancakes, if you're looking at it like that. But I try not to think of it that way. And Sheila, you got to visit Mexico once. It's a beautiful country, that's for sure. They got some craziness going down on going down there right now, though. Like, I don't know if you've seen some of the chants and the protests. It's scary. Yeah, Oreo. It is pretty cool. Oh my goodness, Levi, that'd be wild. Be one heck of a present from Santa, that's for sure. Hey, my love life is based on following my heart and who I am and falling for who she is and everything, and it just kind of lined up perfect. But yeah, I love coffee, but I definitely love my wife more. That's for sure. Now, while I've been traveling, I do always try and make a point to go to a coffee farm or coffee plantation. There's nothing like Caribbean grown or like naturally grown coffee beans. Like, oh my gosh. All right, Sheila. Well, then thanks for stopping by. It was good talking with you. Hope you have a good day. I'm gonna finish this up and then I'll probably list it for everyone to see if they want to. So you can definitely finish watching it later. Hey, well, Levi, that works pretty well then. It always works out when it's easy and flows naturally like that. All right, now we got one of these here. Oh, and then I got another one of these right here. Oh, yeah, that's the right spot. Thought I had it wrong for a half second. Oh, you asked your wife for a ride? Hey, no worries. She still saw you for you, man. That's all that counts when it comes to that kind of thing. Boom. Dang, they made this Pikachu look thick. Not to be weird, but you guys will see what I mean in a second. Very strange design choice, but okay. Chunky Chew. Oh no. Oh no. You're right, but oh no. Slightly. It looks worse in the design pictures that I'm looking at on the page. Trust me. Oh. Let's see. I need this one here. Oh, no. Yeah, that's true. Old school Pikachu is crazy looking. I will say the retro designs are pretty cool though. Oreo, I know that you've been playing some of the OG Pokemon stuff on your live streams recently. They are so fun. It looks like you're having a fun time with them too. Let's see this one. Hey, nothing wrong with that. It's the best way for people to generally play it. I like the feel of legit ones. That being said, they're so expensive and so hard to access too. So I definitely don't blame you. Oh, hello, hi, 123. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just doing a Lego Pikachu build. I am too old to be live streaming like this. I am turning 30 next year. And I can tell people my age on the internet because I'm a grown-ass man. And don't have to worry about that kind of thing. Yeah, Levi, he puts out some cool live streams. He was doing a Legend of Zelda playthrough a little bit ago, too. Let's see. This one here. But yeah, hi, I hope your day is going well. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. After I'm done doing this, I'll probably move over to shiny hunting or some what was it, Indigo Disc playthrough. I still haven't beaten that yet, and Legends has been out for too long. Just crazy. Alright, so we put the blue one here. Well, what would you guys rather watch gameplay of? I figure I'll play the Switch in a little bit. Alright, pop this right here. Alright. Next is the arms, legs. Let's see. Final bag. Pokey Original has been the one who got you into wanting to play. Yeah, and it's the 3 Heart Challenge on Nintendo 64. very toit. And yeah, Levi, you're fine. It's all good. That's the thing about common interests. It can bring all type of people together and everything. As long as it's a good community, it's all good, you know? Yeah, my first game were the red and blue games, and I barely remember when they came out, but oh my god, I loved it. I will say I was that kind of kid who, you know, at Nugget Bridge, when the Team Rocket guy says, hey, if you lose, you have to become part of Team Rocket. I literally lost over and over again because I was like, oh man, is this some sort of like hidden gameplay playthrough where you can be Team Rocket? Because I thought that would have been so sick. But that was just my kid brain just running wild. Let's see. There it is. And then we have this one right here. Boom. But I think that's part of the beauty of Pokemon too. You can have a fandom of all ages because it truly is a kid's game, but also it has such a skill jump where if you're trying to shiny hunt, or if you're trying to become a ribbon master, or if you want to do the online PvP stuff, it literally has something for everyone. And not to say that you can't succeed if you're younger playing Pokemon in the shiny hunting or the PvP stuff. It's just a big jump in skill. And oh yeah, I feel super nostalgic for it too, yeah. That being said, I'm really hoping that the next Pokemon games are a return to form on the Switch. Hey Levi, don't trip. You're good, dude. It's a nice talking and hanging out and everything. That is true. Yeah, when Pokemon Go came out, and it was like a huge cultural thing because like everyone was playing it, not just like gamers and everything too. Pokemon Go was crazy. I was working at a summer camp then, and I was one of the lifeguards and rock climbing instructors and ropes course guys. Basically, I got to do all the fun activities, minus the counseling. And I still got to hang out and lead some of the kids and everything like that. But that's the summer when it came out. And on the weekends, some of us would drive for hours and hours on end just looking for a Snorlax or like something crazy that popped up out of nowhere. Also, I'm a super lucky man. I just got a couple of macarons from the kitchen. I would love to eventually do some Pokemon live streams, but you know, my old phone, I don't think it could take it too well. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Also got people interacting with each other too. At least in my community over in Ohio, we have a pretty big Discord by where I live, and everyone was really nice, especially when rating came out and everything too. I remember how big the first day they dropped the shiny Mewtwo availability, me and my friends, we literally. Hey, Levi, you're talking and hanging out like normal here. You're fine. Sometimes that just comes with time. It kind of goes back to what I was saying the other day about like everyone going through like puberty and not feeling comfortable like with themselves and not fully knowing everything. It's just because you're at that age. It'll come, especially if you care about it and you think about it and you're conscious and you're like aware of it. That's one of the biggest things, just being aware. But definitely, if you're this chill online, I'm sure you're this chill in person, so you'll have no problem in the future interacting with others. Especially once you realize everyone's just basically the same, like thinking about that kind of stuff, you know? Oh. Oh, yeah, I probably should do the screen share stuff. For the longest time, I had what was it? I think it was like 70 raid passes, and there was nothing that I really wanted to shiny raid for or hunt for. I think I'm down to like 30 or 40 at this point of in-person raid passes in my Pokemon Go account. Hey, I mean, that's the thing though. When you're with your friends and family, it should also feel like therapy or cathartic for you or relaxing. If it's not, then that's not necessarily the best case scenario, you know? You should be around people that you like to interact with and are like chill with. Let's see. All right, almost done with this Pikachu leg. There's the last one. All right, and then the blue one goes on the bottom. And boom. Got Lego'd. Then we build the foot. The Pika feet. And there we go. They move and everything too. All right. Now I think the last part is the arms and the back. The arms are pretty easy though. They're just little sticks. They look like little T-Rex arms. Oh. Wrong way. There we go. Perfect. And then these are the little Pika hands. Did you like it after you did it, or were you still freaked out by the zip line, Levi? Yeah, little tiny hands. They remind me of the little T-Rex arms, just because how little small they are. Because Levi, I think sometimes going out of your comfort zone can be really good, especially if you feel like it pushes yourself. Because I think like one really awesome part of the human condition is that we grow. No, so did you like how you felt after, or were you just still spooked the whole time? Because I completely get it if you were. I'm just one of those kind of, when I was younger, I'm kind of crazy. I was kind of crazy. I was one of those extreme adrenaline junkies. So I used to do stuff all the time, like parasailing and stuff like base jumping off of cliffs into waterfalls and stuff like that. But like I said, I definitely don't blame you if you still didn't like it after. You would have messed yourself, Oreo. Ziplining, I loved ziplining too, but I always felt like ziplining was like I said, I free jumped from like with no harness or anything into waterfalls and other stuff like that. So I just feel like anything that had a harness sometimes used to be like constrained for me. But also, like I said, I was kind of an extreme adrenaline junkie with it. I definitely don't recommend people jumping off of waterfalls into the lake below. But yeah. I also really love theme parks and roller coasters and stuff like that, but I always feel like they're super safe, even though they still get you the adrenaline rush. Oh yeah, Levi, I was crazy. You don't even know the half of it, man. All right, you guys, the Pikachu is finished. Let's take a peek. For being a mini design, I think it's really cute. I think they did a good job designing it. Obviously, some of the bricks sometimes need to be pressed in a little bit more after because it's the off-brand Lego stuff. But you can at least move around the arms, legs, got the tail shaking. The legs are cursed. They low-key remind me of the Mewtwo legs from just with like the thickness of the thighs. The arms are a little cursed. I'll have to try and fish my old Pikachu Lego set out from the basement. I have a big one downstairs. But yeah. Hey, well, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with everything. It was good seeing you, Oreo. It was good seeing you, Levi. Shirley, thanks for stopping by earlier and everything, too. Hi, I appreciate the comments and everything, too. And I hope you guys end up coming to stop by for my next stream where I'm going to do some shiny hunting and everything. But yeah, the tail and face aren't too bad, but it's definitely not the best Pikachu. Hey, nice giant stuffed Pikachu. All right, well, I'll see you guys later. Thanks everyone else for coming and stopping by and watching. Please like and sub, and have a great rest of your day if you don't join me for the shiny hunting.